Next up, we have Katie Wilhelm. Katie's going to be speaking about graduating the foster care system with honors. Katie is the co-founder and creative director for 379 Collective, an active board member of LondonFuse.ca, and the building manager of the Met, a weekend artisans market located on Dundas in the old Red Apple building. Katie's also a freelance graphic designer, web developer, and community enthusiasm. Let's welcome Katie Wilhelm.
My name's Katie Wilhelm, and I'm the co-founder and creative director for 379 Collective. I'm the board administrator for LondonFuse.ca, a freelance graphic designer and web developer in London, Ontario, and I'm also a graduate of the Canadian foster care system. As a youth growing up within the system, I've been exposed to all the good and bad that the Children's Aid Society of London and Middlesex had to offer. I transitioned from an angered child to a troubled teen, from extended care and maintenance to adoption, and found my way out of the dangerous cycle that most youth find themselves trapped in. My story is unique in that I chose to be separated from my drug-addicted alcoholic mother when I was 11, claiming to be taking my siblings to a youth function at a church. I took my brother and sister to a coffee shop on Dundas Street, asking everyone there for a quarter to call 911. The police and a children's aid worker identified my mother's home as extremely unsafe for children, and we were taken into care. Over the next 5 years, I would be separated from my siblings and passed around from foster home to foster home, 16 schools before grade 9, and nearly 30 homes. When children within the society turn 18, their foster parents are no longer supported directly, but instead the children receive a monthly payment called extended care and maintenance. At 16, I was getting close to the cutoff age, so my foster mother decided to put me back on the market. I was being made to find an apartment at 16 years old. I met my best friend and now brother at school, had visited his family's home, and was delighted to learn that they were foster parents. We connected instantly on a different level, and I knew that this is where I needed to be. I changed the day that I moved into their home. I was in an incredibly bad place. I was angry and depressed. I was difficult to deal with. And if I had not been as fortunate as I was, I would have moved out on my own and never had a support that any teenager needs to thrive. So let's face it, new and seasoned foster parents do not typically take a 16-year-old native girl with a rap sheet that shows drug and alcohol use, even though her school average exceeded 90%. I'm not unique in this situation, and I haven't seen the rise and fall of capable teens with so much potential. So what can I do, and how can I help these people? The problem in my mind is getting them inspired and self-motivated again. The negativity that has inundated their minds and the pressures that they experience every day is greater than me, but is not greater than their will to succeed, and that's what I can do. What if there was a portal for graduated foster kids to submit their stories, to inspire hope and shed themselves of the secret life that they've held, the ones who made it out and now just want to see others succeed? What if there was a place for current foster kids to be inspired and learn the truth about the system they're in, where they're headed, the opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals and meet people their age who want to help them? What if potential foster parents had a place to read the stories of the children that they want to help and be empowered by the success stories of kids who are helped by parents like them? They could benefit from tips, tricks, and pointers straight from the kids and from other foster parents. Current foster parents with tips and tricks could share their stories with the kids and the potential foster parents, letting them know what works and what does not. They could brag about their kids that have made it and what contributed to their success. If something like this existed, we would see less young adults going right from foster care to the welfare system. Over time, we would see less street living, less drug abuse, less teen pregnancy, less teens in the criminal justice system, and more positive change within our society. The solution? A dedicated group of individuals with experience and resources who will commit to a positive change of this system. We create a network, then we create a website. We market that website, and then we take our operations offline. We create youth groups, youth helping youth. We work independently and not for profit. Trained professionals and referrals join the conversation, all with the same experience, and the goal to create a program that is not deemed lame. A program that youth will seek out and want to contribute to, a program that they choose to be a part of and where they are given the choice to help themselves, a safe place where they are finally given a choice. These youth are upset, unloved, and they have no sense of home or family, and in many cases have lost their hopes and dreams. They're capable of so much more than where they're headed, and it's not too late. If I had not been as fortunate as I was to find a family who cared, nurtured, and supported my dreams, who knows where I'd be, I want to fill the gaping void that become that for youth who were just like me. With the support of our community, we can see this change. And if you're interested in learning more, have a story, or want to contribute, feel free to contact me. Thank you for listening. My name is Katie Wilhelm, and I graduated from the foster care system with honors.